guys, what's going on? It's Jay the Reporter coming at you all once again, this time with a little more somber news. One of the greatest baseball players of all time to ever play the game, one of the best hitters of all time, best power hitters of all time. Honestly, to me, the best power hitter of all time, because what he did was unquestioned. The man that I'm talking about right now is Hank Aaron, who passed away today. And for those of you all who didn't get a chance to see him play, I'm sure on YouTube and the internet right now, there's tons of clips. You know, baseball enthusiasts, people who love the game, share this moment with the ones who didn't get a chance to really know. Because baseball fans around my age, their power hitters were Hank Aaron, Mark McGwire, Sammy Sosa, Barry Bonds was those guys, Griffey Jr. And if it wasn't for a guy like Hank Aaron, a few guys on that list that I'm telling you about right now wouldn't be playing the game of baseball. I probably wouldn't have been given the shot to play if it wasn't for someone like him who came along, paved the way, and also showed. To me, I believe he was more important, honestly. I know I'm going on a bit of a tangent here, but honestly, to me, as a baseball guy, he was more important to me than Jackie was. I mean, Jackie broke the mold, but Aaron set the standard. And anytime that you set the standard at which people are judged by, like level of demarcation. I was talking about this a lot with people I know, and I'm actually going to talk about that in a couple of videos that I got coming for you all, where the line of demarcation is as far as Hall of Fame and not. But the line of demarcation for a guy like Hank Aaron is a little different. I said he set the standard up so high that if you want to be judged as one of the greatest power hitters of all time, you have to come within a certain mark of his rankings. And here's where it was set. As far as games played, 3,300 with 3,298. 2 games away from 3,300. At bats, 12,364 of those. You don't get a lot of those without being able to hit the ball. And speaking of hitting the ball, 3,771 hits. And then on top of that, he was able to score a lot, and most of that came in a different fashion. But whenever you score runs, you're bringing it in for your team. That means you know your way around the base paths. He had 2,174 of those. So just imagine the hits to runs ratio. That's ridiculous. Every 2 hits, there was a run. Not saying he produced it, but just looking at it, a hit gets you on base. Run means you either hit a homer and got one or several, or you actually went from first to second to third to fourth, which means that you had to, A, get yourself on, which is just as important. If you can't get on, you can't score. Now, the most impressive stat of them all to everybody is the home runs at 755, which to many baseball people is still the best of all time because, as I said before, it went unquestioned. Barry Bonds has a lot of questions that need answers, and when you're looking at judging someone based off of numbers, because baseball, you are judged off of your numbers. There's not enough like plays you can make to make an impact to swing a game more so than producing. So it's not like you can make a steal and it changed the mark of a game, because I've seen players in basketball make a steal, come down court, lay up, they're in the game with 2 points and a steal, but that moment changed the game. It's not too many cases in baseball where you do that, so you are judged by your numbers. Now, numerically, he set the standard. So I want everyone to remember in the lesson that we can learn from his life. You can either be one of the crowd, or you can shake it up and be the standard that's set for what it is that you do and love. But guys, my name is Jay the Reporter, signing out. Peace.